Hi, welcome to my channel about embedded systems, fischertechnik and robotics. This video is focused on my robotic arm with pneumatic hand, and last time I ended with a problem or riddle or question about the sensory here. I have now changed a few things with respect to the pitch of the hand. So if this is coming to the sensor of the hand pitch, then there should be a signal being delivered to the computer, which then ends the pitch movement, the pitch up that is, not the pitch down. And my idea was to add an LED to make the signal visible so that I can match the electronic signal to the light signal of the LED. However, that didn't work out quite as well. So now I will try to check out and fix, hopefully, why that LED doesn't do anything. Because in another project, my roller track, I have LEDs as well with these switches, and those work. So why doesn't this work? Anyway, enough to do. So let's check out. My initial idea was to do it with this camera, just pointed this way, but I need everything activated, the diagnostics interface activated, otherwise I don't get the signal. But what I can do is, looking at the previously mentioned roller track experiment, change the cabling right here. So I need to change this. And this way is better. At least this is the way it is in the other experiment. The question is, how will the signal go? Is there any signal? And to measure that, I will change to screencast so I can show every result on there. So now with the screencast, obviously the external camera, the in-hand camera, diagnostic interface, source coder and executional terminal. And this one is activated. So if I now go here and press, you will see that input 3 is being activated. What you also can see is that the LED is doing absolutely nothing. Here on the top camera view you might see that it is burning, but in the under camera view you see it clearly doesn't. Mentioning the roller track again, this is a different setup because there I use a kind of LED like this with a resistor, and that goes straight to the ground, and this one is not completely going to the ground. So I might end up using a completely different wire, rewiring everything to ground and then see whatever happens. So the signaling won't of this switch then won't go through here, but this cable will go in here and then some different wiring. And I guess I'll do that first. And then with this just prepared wire, I am going to put it right here, the end of the resistor. So it will go in here, and the other end of the wiring goes to the ground in the interface, which will be a reroute through here to there. It may be just not long enough, but we'll have to see and then figure out an alternative end to this one, an extension or something. Anyway, let's reroute. Fix here first and then put the wire through. So now it has been rewired straight to the ground, this wire. And will the LED be functional? And okay, let me put it right in front of the camera. And yes, it is definitely working now. So right now I don't need to check the output of the code to see if it's working. I can see it straight on the LED, from the LED actually. So does it make everything else no longer needed? No, just the 10 seconds are no longer needed. And one thing is of course this, because if it is like this, it will never work. So it needs to be like this position, and that's a great progress. So let's finally start running the code, and then for that I'll have to remove the support to see if it is actually working out, or I better should take out the delays or for 10 seconds. I think that's a better idea. So looking at the code, here you see the 10 seconds sleep with the release of the pitch. However, that is of course here from this motor, hand pitch release for 10 seconds, intended to set these sensors free, and after 10 seconds it starts to pull again. And then the question is, okay, when do you start stopping with the pull? Well, that is if T digital 3 is positive. And then you have to go pull again. So basically, how long do I want this to happen? 10 seconds, is that enough, given the fact that both have to be free? One free is not enough. So I'm just going to run the code and see whatever happens, if anything strange happens anyway. And therefore I need to disable the interface, the diagnostic interface, and run. Right. Yeah, forgot one thing here. And then I do hope that this part is going to work out. Because that certainty is not there yet. Now the hand pitch is going. And you see it is activated. Here you see that the plate is well, not in the horizontal state. I'll have to pull it like that. So I have to find a way to keep it straight. Now it is activated again. So I have to count between the moments that it is going off and then on again. Put in another way, I better have here LEDs as well on both ends, so I know when these are free. And that's actually a better idea. Then I have the electronics to confirm the software. Because right now it is releasing. No, it is pulling. Now it is releasing. And it's pulling again. Now it's releasing. Releasing and pulling. So, in a way, this is not the best solution, I'm afraid. I have to put the wiring in a different way. But I have some more questions about it. So this is not an ideal situation at all. Okay, and with this final result, and the LED is burning, although not as bright as previously, with 2 more LEDs to be added. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment or suggestion. Click the bell for notification. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram, and you can also support via donation via PayPal or via Ko-fi, or by becoming a patron for as little as €2 or $2 a month. Please check also my website for more interesting fischertechnik and embedded systems projects. And this is obviously going to be continued. So for now, have a great day, take care, stay safe, bye.